皆さんこんばんは。本日もドラゴンエイジです。さてここ覚えているだろうか。
皇帝こんばんは。
こんばんは。
Light got to that tree.
十字路のダークスポーン何体か倒せみたいなやついけたんで、
漆黒の牙ですか。
夢にクリティカルね。
ライフ減るのはちょっと。
使いづらいな。
こんばんはエイジ帝国。
こんばんは。なんか取り逃してんな。
和骨。
なっしゃい。僕らもがね、
和骨であるエイジと5月どっちが先に終わるのやら。5月がもうすぐ終わるなんて、そんなまさか。
These meetings can't be good for business. I'm here, Inquisitor. It isn't just Inquisitor, is it? You were someone before that.
Clan Llewellyn. We try to be no one you've heard of. Morrigan is holding a perimeter. We're alone. Tell me what Solus did at Elganon's ritual.
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
Solus helped us get
こんばん
through,
は。これが前
but he
作
was
主人
protecting
公で
his
すか？
interests, not us.
You
Oh,
don't
this-
think he helped for genuine reasons?
I think he wants his plan to succeed, whatever it is.
Always a plan. He's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies, Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. They're titles he earned from enemies, followers, and fractured history. He and I shared another name. Vanan.
Elvin for heart.
For my heart. You've spoken to him in your dreams. You felt the power of that mind. His love could burn against me like a bonfire. He seemed so kind, and wise, and sad, and looked at me as if I somehow mattered more than anything around us. For a time, I thought I would have followed anywhere he asked me to.
Did he try to get you to come with him on his quest to tear down the veil?
No. In fact, he forbade me to join him. He said he didn't want me to see what he would become. But that wasn't quite the truth. He's a terrible liar.
He's the god of lies, Inquisitor.
Tricks and treachery, yes. Lies of the heart? No. He forbade me to join him because I might have changed his mind. And then he left enough clues for us to follow anyway.
Hold on. You think he wanted you to stop him?
His name is Solus. It means pride. Perhaps he couldn't change his mind himself and hoped that someone else could help him. Or maybe I'm the prideful one, imagining his broken heart so that I never have to face my folly. That I loved someone who made such grave mistakes.
やっぱりそら
But I
せる
might
とだ
love
った
him
のか。
still.
You almost sound like you're ready to join him in that prison in the Fade.
To give up the world for him? No. We've got to save it first. But after? If there were a way? If he felt the same? If I could leave the world behind and just have him? I don't know.
なんでこっちが決めんねん。まあ好きにしたら。
He really made you happy?
Yes. He really did.
Well, you deserve to be happy. As long as he's not, you know, trying to tear down the veil again.
That would put a dampener on things. Yes.
This is all hypothetical anyway. He's trapped in the Fade with no way out.
He's surprised us before. But enough about me. Tell me about embarrassing Elganon in
こ
front
の
of all
手
his
のゲームって
cultists.
俺に聞くな選択肢が多い。
stopped the Antam, took down their comic maker. She did your job.
You keep disrupting the Antam. I'll keep you stocked.
Just a meddling busybody. One stirred up the butcher's Antam.
Wa 骨である。
いらっしゃい。
こんばんは、ウホ。
Come back soon.
こんばんは。
ハイコン。
I can't believe you're defending them.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Antam from...
Jacobus.
No. I'm not going to stand around and listen to this. I'll see you later.
Well, now that that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious informant.
Whoever they are, they know the Antam and Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows where the gods are staging their ritual.
Treviso does not need this troublemaker. This should be left to proper officials.
It very much concerns Rook. We have a contact who offers access to the butcher and privileged information on the gods.
A chance to find your gods and to free the city. A prize for both our causes.
The contacts, they aren't a crow. Can we trust them?
It isn't a crow, but they know the city and the Antam.
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real.
And you didn't share this with me?
The bookkeepers can bookkeep when the meeting is done.
When and where do we meet?
They'll be in the market.
And they ask for me, not you or Viago.
You helped this city, and you're helping all of Thedas. You've earned respect.
We just don't know from whom.
何者だ。
There's really no clue who it is?
They're foolish enough to think crows are reliable. That's a clue about their worth.
They promise help.
So do you when you're not killing each other. Treviso deserves better.
It's getting the best.
That has yet to be proven.
I'll talk with this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your crossfire again.
We fight for everyone. And the chance to strike at the gods and the Antam? It's worth the risk. Good luck, Rook. See what this mysterious informant can give us. The meeting is in the market, Rook.
They implied you can't miss them.
Okay. Viago and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them.
Rook, I assume.
The Butcher!
There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting.
誰だっけ？
So tense. I promise, I'll signal when it's time to fight.
フレッシュミート。
Strange way to ambush someone.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered on town flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation, but not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The jewel of Antiva. She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped my heart. I love this city.
You have a strange way of showing your affection.
I conquered it. I didn't betray it. Not like the cattle born here. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses. But you're different. You and the crows stay true to your roles. It means something when you die, and even more when you kill. You're as much a work of art as this city. And you want a secret from me.
You knew I was coming. Cut to the chase and tell me where the gods want their ritual.
The gods, they give strength. But all they ask in return is everything. I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers. They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. But I will lose my jewel. My city! So... You live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
The Butcher was our contact, and he's letting himself fall to the blight? Finish them off! We need to go after the Butcher! So the Butcher wants us to prove we're worthy of saving Treviso. That's what's happening.
I thought he was given into whatever the gods were doing.
猫お前動じないな。
Everyone's acting like normal, like the Butcher hasn't gone nuts.
Who would believe it?
Safer to keep your head down, I guess.
I wait among the drow. My mind. I see what you need. Prove you deserve it.
Hear the shift in his voice? He's changing.
My city. My Treviso. Will not abandon you to the traitors who gave you to me.
There's the Butcher. He's a reaver and fighting his own aunt-arm.
That thing.
ブッチャーは変身した。
We have to hope he's still in there.
trouble coming our way.
あ、バレてる。
See you, Rook, and I see the ritual. Match me, fight me, witness me.
起きた、ぶっちゃ。
This is the power the gods give.
Butcher! Where is the ritual?
So beautiful, but not like Treviso. I see Tearstone Island! The ritual! Tearstone Island!
死んだ。
He's gone. And he named the ritual site Tearstone Island.
Huh. An Antam who kept his word. Guess Treviso really rubbed off on him.
He got the death he wanted. Good trade, I guess. And he gave us the information we came for.
Yes, truly the Butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue, and we are all devastated to see him go.
Eventually.
And now you have a location for your
Simon
final
Simpson.
pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's
なんだこい
death?
つは。
So go. Leave Treviso to those who deserve it.
You gutless traitor. You weren't powerless against the Butcher. You were working with him.
I don't expect you to understand this, but sometimes governance means not showing your entire hand.
You sold Treviso out to the Antam.
I did what was best for Treviso. Who else would have done what was necessary? That troop of fools in the casino? They would have provoked the Antam to slaughter, the kind they carried out in every other Antivan city they crossed. I gave them the crows, so they would not take the rest of the city. I gave them an inch, so they would not take a mile.
Oh, the Antam took their mile. And anything else they damned well pleased. And they'll keep doing it, because you'll keep letting them. You didn't prevent a slaughter. You just postponed it.
If you hadn't killed the Butcher...
Someone else would have. He decided he wasn't their pawn anymore. The gods would have killed him. And then you would be ruled by someone much, much worse.
You should have been a politician, Rook. Instead of, well, whatever it is you are besides an annoyance. But this city is mine. We need a real leader. You know who else wants a leader? The Antam. And if someone plays the role they want, they are very accepting. They also understand that bringing order to Treviso requires the purging of disruptive elements that cause nothing but chaos. So go to Tearstone Island. Have your little showdown with the gods, fight your pointless battle, and leave the city to me.
野影をぶっ殺してから行くっていう選択肢はないの？
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The other officials, of course, know nothing.
Of course. I'm surprised they even remember the governor's name.
I take it you heard? The Butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antam fell in line?
Eventually is apparently playing the role they want.
The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
怪しいと思ってたんで
Something
すよ。
always bothered me about Evenchi.
Many things bothered me about Evenchi. Yet I did not spot the most important one.
This wasn't a failure. You gave us the name we needed.
The hand that leashed Treviso. The butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Ivenchi all along. They think they have the power in the Antam, and a network doing their will.
But we have the face of our enemy.
Ivenchi will be hiding, so we will hound their Antam and make them desperate.
When the governors show themselves again, we end this.
We'll stop Ivenchi.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Tearstone
皇帝は
Island.
お見通しを
Ivenchi
踏む
confirmed it before they left.
We know the time to face Elgernon and Gillenane approaches, but it will not take us long to find Ivenchi.
You have been our ally through all this. It would be an honor to have your help against the governor again.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move. And after that, Treviso will be free.
まるっとお見通しだ。
自分たちで片付けろよ。
I need to get the team around. I need to get the team. Around the table and talk about what's next.
Venatori had the narrow road. Now they think twice before walking that way.
And your neighbors? What's the price of that protection?
You think I'd charge our dear friends? The people who spread rumors about how Threads made Aelia disappear.
Rebuilding the Thread's reputation for free?
For the few of us left. Now the Venatori who thought he found a legitimate charm supplier, he gets counterfeit goods. Triple cost.
Can't argue about your target, but it's a dangerous scam. Be careful.
Is that genuine concern? You're fun. Anyway, Nev, I'm out of news.
62時間41
But
分
the
経過。
threads are yours. You need something? Say the word.
Thanks, Alec. Remember, if you cross our neighbors...
You can drown me in the Nosen Sea. Rook, it's been a pleasure. You've got a good setup here. Enjoy life in the Fade.
Life in the Fade? Huh. We've been at the lighthouse a while now.
I don't know when it started, but I think of it as home.
It's built to be inviting.
Which you still find suspicious.
You know, this is my only address now. I still had an apartment back home. Rent paid up and everything. It got torched. In the dragon attack.
Nev.
Everything I have is here in this room. One false step from drifting into the Fade.
It's been hard, but you've made it this far.
What's another step or two? I never expect things to go to plan, but I usually have one anyway. Or 7. And a half-dozen backup plans, just in case.
And now?
Everything's changed. I've changed. If I survive the job, I'll be starting over, in a way. Maybe that should scare me. But I think I need it. I usually hate unanswered questions, but this one, I'll let myself figure out once I get there.
What? 真の仲間だと。
ついにおばさんが真の仲間に。
もう真の仲間へ。
回復してくれるんですか？
もう使用します。それはそれ。
チェンジ。
It's hard.
Rook, have a moment?
What is it?
You were there to witness my new deal with Spite. You should come with us to see it paid in full, when you're ready.
「相変わらず囚人みたいな部屋で暮らしてますね」。
暗殺者ばかり。
囚人スタートに外れなしと言いますからね。
It worked.
Rook, good. We have discovered what Ivenchi is planning for Treviso. When you fought the Kamek Master in the garrison, you mentioned a note you found that said some Kamek had gone missing.
We have discovered who stole it.
Ivenchi.
The governor intends to release it all around the city to pacify violent seditionists.
They called us reckless, and now... Now Ivenchi will ruin the minds of thousands in this city to have their peace and order.
Destroying your own people's minds. How could Ivenchi do this?
By telling themselves there is nothing else to be done.
They will trot out some excuse to give to the worst of the politicians and the merchant princes.
You say that as if those were different people.
It is finally time to strike. Go to the garrison and prevent Ivenchi from releasing the Kamek.
Once you are there, Thea and I will lead the Crows against the rest of Ivenchi's forces in the city.
Understood.
One more thing. Jakobus stormed off earlier, angry at Ivenchi. We have not seen him in some time.
Look out for him, would you?
Of course. We'll head to the garrison.
Some of the merchant families have fled.
There's the garrison. Onto the garrison and the governor.
What was I saying? Butcher was messed up.
He turned himself inside out. That is not right.
No, I mean...
We clear the garrison this time. Eventually's got to know there's no way out for a traitor.
We follow the governor now. The butcher was weak. This is not the cue.
On, Tom. Get ready. The On-Tom aren't gonna make this easy. Jacobus?
Me and my friends are sick of doing nothing. Eventually's got their comic past the courtyard, but they've locked the gates. We'll break into the garrison and get them open.
Be careful. The On-Tom...
We'll stay hidden. Good luck.
La naciente.
More on, Tom. Eventually's throwing it. Okay, now for Avenchi.
You're there, Rook! I'm ready for you! Come face the ruler Treviso deserves!
暗いな。
グライブ。
こっちから来たんだっけ。おや。
Careful. The air smells wrong.
Wait! Are these Anton real?
I see the comic is working.
Finish it! Dead now!
You're a fool to fight me! Why don't you die? Why don't you give up?
There we go! Now's the chance!
Nice work!
みんな
I dotted every I, weighed every measure. And you're not even one of them.
Rook fought you like a crow.
Antea, Viago, Jacobus. They all took more responsibility as Trevisans than you did.
I lost so many people to the Anton. My family, my cousin. By right, his contract against the governor is mine. And I say Evenshi doesn't deserve to die. They deserve to live.
What?
On trial. Paraded in public. Everyone will know who hurt Treviso, and you'll suffer for every minute of it.
You can't do this. You can't let this brat decide what happens to me.
Considering your other options, I'd take it if I were you.
I'll be dragged to the streets, imprisoned. You can't put me on trial. I'm still governor of this city.
Not after the crows go to the merchants and the king about the comic.
The message about Treviso and the future of the crows has already been sent. Your contract is due, Evenshi. The crows rule Antiva. and Treviso will be free.
何にもねえ。
You are certain of this path?
I've never been more certain.
I know that look, and I approve.
And you're sure of this course?
You already asked him that.
Viago, dear, can't you see that I'm stalling?
Ah, you are waiting for Rook's interruption.
No, her audience.
Am I that predictable?
You are reliable. I might say, essential.
It was an honor to defend Treviso with the crows.
To the business of the day, then.
Jacobus, are you ready?
I'm ready, Fifth Talon.
What's going on?
We accept Jacobus's right to the contract on Evenchi, and his decision to spare the governor.
It sent a stronger message than killing them. Their crimes will be aired, their reputation blackened.
And during these punishments, the former governor will live with the fear we may still one day end them. For his help, and proving he has sound judgment, Jacobus is becoming a full Antivan Crow.
I'm happy for you. You deserve it.
I just want the chance to follow Air's lessons and your example. I only got this because you went out to face Evenchi, Rook. I couldn't have done it alone. I want to find others like me. Orphans. People with no more homes, under a new house name. Neri suggested Igra TV. It's old Trevisan, sort of a grateful life.
何なんだこのポットでのガキは。
I'm honored, Jacobus Igra TV. You and your new house will do great things as crows.
The Fifth Talon agrees.
As does the Seventh. Rook, all of Treviso is in your debt. For what you did out there, and for the future you have inspired.
You have powerful enemies. When you decide it's time to put them in their place, we'll be there. And Rook, you'd have made a damn fine crow. Remember that.
Do you think they're wondering why you ordered a drink for the empty chair?
If they are, they won't tell anyone. The crows own this cafe.
Smells like Lucanis.
Just try it.
So, are you two okay now?
仕組みできる。
Since you didn't kill Ilario, I mean.
We still hurt him. That humiliation in front of everyone, he'll never forgive that. So there's peace, for the moment at least.
It must feel good to just relax with a cup of coffee and not worry
おっ
about
さんが
everything.
また分裂し
I'm
て
not
る。
sure Spite's enjoying it, but yes.
What is it?
What does that mean exactly?
He doesn't eat, but a promise is a promise. I don't know what I thought it would be like, getting out of the ossuary, getting my life back.
You mean you didn't spend all that time dreaming about having coffee with your inner demon?
I did dream of coffee. If this is my life now, I'll take it.
Tearstone Island. That's where Elganon and Gillenane will perform their ritual.
With an eclipse, those two can finish their dagger, then tear open the Fade. After that, we've witnessed the horrors Gillenane creates with even a trickle of the Blight. What happens with a flood?
Next eclipse is a month away. That's not a lot of time.
Getting past the Antam Navy won't be easy. They'll be on high alert.
We'd need our own fleet to get past them, which we don't have.
If anyone can find a way around that fleet, it's us. Everything seems impossible at the beginning. Just fight one battle at a time. Varric told me that.
Damn right, kid.
A single boat can sneak past a blockade. We just need to find something that floats.
The Antam fleet may not spot us, but the gods see much farther.
Worse, they know about us specifically. They'll be waiting.
Let's make sure there's too many distractions for them to spot us.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Harding, reach out to our allies. Wardens, veil jumpers, all of them. Tell them to be ready to start swinging. We start enough fires, make some noise, and the gods will look everywhere for us, except at their front door.
You've helped our allies, Rook. They're ready to return the favor.
That takes care of the approach. But what about when we get there? We'll have two gods waiting. Who knows how many Antam? We'll need to be at our best. Question is, we there yet?
We are ready as we'll ever be.
I'll send off messages to our allies. They'll be ready.
For something like this, we'll need everyone we know. Would Morrigan help? Could Morrigan help?
The world's ending. That's when Morrigan does her best work.
Great. Tell Morrigan the plan. See if the Inquisitor's willing to help us. I know she's busy leading the fight in the south, but She knows this blight won't end until the gods are dead. We're ready as we'll ever be. We need to make our move soon.
I agree.
Get some rest, and be ready.
いよいよか。最終決戦。
ついに
衝撃が若干中途半端なんだよ。
感動のエンディングまであと何分。ゴールデンウィークが終わる。
レベルももしかしてマックス。
終わっちゃうの。終わっちゃうの。長いゴールデンウィークだった。和骨である。ゴールデンウィークに約0日目くらいの時間だ。
苦痛。
ところでクソゲーなのかどうかは分かりましたか？
謝るま。まだ終わってないのに。
63時間11分経過。睡眠力は高い。うふ。
あ、敵末に進みます。
にゃんにゃ。警告助かる。進んでしまう。ちゃんと教えてくれるの親切。
Events are weaving together quickly now, Rook. For good or ill, the fate of the world shall be decided soon. I received Harding's missive. Your plan is sound.
So the Inquisitor's in?
Indeed, although she requires a few days to set events in motion. Time is needed to allot her responsibilities to those who are capable of managing them. Once settled, she has pledged herself to your cause. The snake's head must be severed, else the body simply grows anew. And what of your other allies? Will they also be ready?
こんばん
There
は
is no
皇
room
帝
left for
そろ
doubt
そろ世
or
代交代し
hesitation.
ますか？
こんばんは。
Only one of us has a fragment of a god inside them, Mythal.
I carry only her memories, not her strength, nor her capacity for strategy.
Well, either way, our allies will be ready.
As they must be. There will not be another opportunity to foil the schemes of Elganon and Gillenane. If we fail in this, they gain all that is needed to reshape the world in their twisted image. The evil put into place with the aid of their Arnhem servants at Tearstone will cover the entire world.
Look, the gods can't blight the world without their dagger. And they can't finish their dagger until the eclipse, which isn't for another...
「日食だ」マンナ手前のでけえな。
東京自体はドラゴンローズほら大変なことになりそうや。スクショチャンス。
こんな人工的な日食でいいの？ピカーン。
Elganon!
While you gather your people, I will find the Inquisitor. And Rook, I wish you great luck.
クソデカドラゴンと日食。これは守ることなきクライマックス。スクショチャンス。
Elganon just caused an eclipse. The gods can finish their dagger. We need to move now.
But we were supposed to have weeks to prepare.
How much time do we actually have?
It's not weeks, I can tell you that much.
The eclipse is slowly forcing an alignment between the stars and powerful currents in the Fade.
Which means what?
I'm afraid we've only a few hours until the gods complete their dagger.
What are the gods thinking? They're ripping open the sky.
For starters.
What will we be facing on the island?
There's gonna be blight crap.
And where there's blight, darkspawn.
Right. Tearstone Island's also crawling with the entire Antam army.
They've had time to prepare. It'll be brutal.
So will the gods. We're walking right into their lair.
We may not all make it out again.
Yeah. But if we're going down, let's go down swinging. So let's stop the gods, whatever it takes.
We're with you. The gods won't leave that island.
No matter what.
No matter what.
Then we leave as soon as we can. I should talk with Barry. Two. Get any last advice for killing a god? Barrick, I hope I'm not, interrupting whatever you're doing.
Take a deep breath.
The gods changed all the rules. We're going in blind. The whole team is pretty sure we're gonna die. And they might be right.
Weird shit is happening. Of course the team's on edge. It's not a personal failing for you to be scared either.
I don't know how to carry this weight, Varric.
No one does. This job was always going to call for someone who could improvise. You're on this team for a reason too, you know.
I guess I have some thinking to do about everything.
Go on. You know where to find me if you need
エイ
me.
ジ帝国、
Well,
こんばんは。終わ
let's
り
not
が
keep
見
the
えて
gods
きました
waiting.
か。
こんばんは。
ついにエイジシステムの真実が。老化帝国って意味ですか。
It's fortunate we weren't spotted coming in.
A lot of dreadnoughts.
これ絆
One
深ま
shot
っ
is
て
all
な
it
いと
takes.
ラストバトル拒否するやつ出てくんのかな。
Now we just have to deal with
拒否
that.
Morgan didn't exaggerate. That's the entire Antom army
どう
over
なるんだ
there.
ろうね。
Armies are big and clumsy. We can do this.
Agreed. If we move quick enough.
The gods will know we're here soon, and so will the Antom. We need a distraction. One team to draw off that army, and another to stop the gods from finishing their dagger.
I'll take half the team and cause some trouble down by the Antom ships.
Wait, I'm the scout. I can get us around this place faster.
There'll be Blight farther up, Harding, and Darkspawn.
I've fought them before, and I've got the stone on my side.
Lace? Hold on.
Someone has to do this, Tosh.
ラストバトルを一人で戦
So who will it
う
be?
寂しい光景になるんですが。
けん。死
Davrin's
ぬのか
right.
な。
We need a Grey Warden and a Griffin in the lead.
Won't let you down. Either of us.
お
I'll
前
take
は
the
いい
rest
け
of
ど、
us.
誰も見
ア
Get
サ
to
ー
the
ンを殺
gods
す
before
ね。
they finish their dagger and cut open the fade. Once we're in place, Lucanus will take Solus's dagger and ambush Gillinane.
シュヤの牛さんがヒロインになるドラゴンズドグマ
One
とど
problem
っ
at
ち
a
がマシか
time.
な。
As long as he has that archdemon, he's invulnerable. Concentrate on Gillinane first. We kill her, take the god's dagger, then deal with Elganon.
Good luck, Rook. Let's make some history.
Good
犯
luck,
人は宿屋の
and
主人。
thanks. Davrin,
Just like you said in the lighthouse, Rook. We stop the gods. Whatever it takes.
all right. Not the quickest path ahead, but we might reach the gods before we're spotted. There! That must be where the gods are making the dagger.
Rook, the veil is weakening here. I can feel it.
Well, so much for that.
Take them out fast.
「液体の飛び散る音がするのに出血が少ない技だ」
金はね、お気に入り飛ばしたら金が上がるから。
血も凍るほど恐ろしい技を。そういえば昔のドラゴンエイジってもっと血みどろだったような。
Intruders, take arms!
Hurt the Kunari.
They've got mortars.
Antom had to bring in mercenaries to help him. So much for being strong and pure in craft.
The Antom aren't taking any chances.
マシな方。結論結晶とかはないよな。
新しいズームはドバドバ出してくれるのかな。アニメ調とリアル調で違うのであればこれがリアル調かどうかは疲れた。
なんなんだこの弱い人間だな。ドバシャイスパコウン
Sounds like a lot more Antam across the bay.
What is all that?
Something something Gillanane's blood, something something pure and unstoppable, the usual. Sounds like Davrin's team found the Antam. Hope they're all right.
Ahmed.
Mercenaries again. They have mages. Archon must be scared shitless. They hate mages. They're hitting us from there.
Colectivirai. Ore dake. Ore dake.
Reaver.
How brave of you to seek me out, Rook. We shall meet soon.
I just heard Elganon.
He said my name. Who told him my name?
あれ？道あるこれ。
エルガマンがなんだって？
あ、落ちか。
うますぎる。
父は怖い。しつこいわ、ほんとに。
What did this place used to be?
Spite says he smells old blood.
It's those mercenaries again.
We can't let them slow us down.
Watch. Hitting us at range.
They're at range.
Gonna be taking fire. Using the lid for you.
Oh.
外人ばっかりの舞台なのにガイアって叫びませんね。
よしね。
おお。
おお。宝箱に見えたのに。
I kill you.
マイトマ。
My crap. If the gods finish their dagger, open the fade and unleash all the blight. Even Solus was terrified of that.
He has some sense, at least.
こんばんは帝国。終わり見えてきましたか。
ええ。
だってどういう終わり？忘れられた感動。
vision, your loyalty will be rewarded. Elaine and I must complete our task before we join you. But this magic we harvest will transform the world. A fool within it.
They've got us in range. Whenever you're ready.
この人間どもは何なんだ。
Big. Come on. We're getting closer to where the gods are making their dagger.
超でかい。
A spite demon and its host. And one you fear, a fire breather. There are others. Find them. Bring us what remains.
My foot's gonna bring your ass what remains.
We have to hurry. The Anton will be looking everywhere after hearing that.
あれ。
There's Davrin.
Rook, over here.
Davrin, you all right?
For now. We burned some Antom ships, led them off. But there's another wave coming.
Can you open the way out of here?
Sure thing. Let me take a look.
You will be a sacrifice to our future glory!
lost Ambassador.
Doors are open, Rook. There's a lot more on top. We'll lead them away.
Be careful. We'll meet you above.
There are things I would have of you, Rook. Draw closer. You will learn what they are.
Elganon again.
Mars block! Vashvatar!
何くれんだろう。
美味しいものだといいのだな。シュラシュラ。シュラシュラ、守護遊歩。 釣りでもできそうなロケーションですね。
そうっすね。
Get out of there!
Ugh. A lot more blight on this side. And I'm
Tom, the intruders remain. One bears an instrument from the Dreadwolf. So the gods know we can solve this system. Our ritual gathers momentum, power. It cannot be interrupted by mortals. I will send my creation to assist your hunt.
Oh no! Darkspawn!
く泳げないの。
全く泳げない。
こんなに強そうなのに溺れるとしか。国民は水に浮くし、世間からも見ている。そんな浮かない顔をして国民が沈んでいっちゃうのをいい夢疲れた。
Did you see that flash of green light? That's a tear in the Fade.
A Fade tear? Don't tell me the gods are that close.
The gods might be close, but they'd be gloating if they finished their dagger. If we kill Gillenane and steal that dagger, then Elganon can't unleash the Blight.
マヨ64時間11分経過。
That Fade Tear's blocking the way. We have to set it off.
迷ってんじゃないんだよ。核フェードが足りない。なぜか寝なくなるこのゲーム。
BGM がバーンとならないとダメであるか。クソガキ要素でもあれば怒りで皇帝の目が覚めるのに。
We can't hold them forever.
Do what you can. Meet us inside that building ahead.
盛り上がってきてんだけどなんで眠いんだ。不思議なゲーム。
We've got to clear it out to get to the gods. Only for you.
のび太でもこんなに寝れるそうじゃなかったのに。
Got him ready
ア
for
ク
you.
ション戦闘をやりながら眠くなるって相当であるなんて。
More of those Fade Tears.
Remember to keep your distance.
ねえ。なんでアクション狙い眠くなるのか。暗いのが良くないね。
リラックス効果があるアクション。
暗いとどうしても。
違うに全くよ。
After we seize the blight, I will crown you dragon. Invulnerable to
見
steel.
てる限りでは単調そうにも見えないのに。
No such thing.
And the first meal I feed it will be your hearts.
ここ最近の不安定な天気で眠い人は多いとは思う。
あっちあっち。天気のせいか。
Got it. Everyone in.
Another fade tear. Oceans of magic are coursing around us because of the god's ritual.
Then we'd better find Gillenane. Quickly.
Wait! There are wards blocking the way out. Blood magic.
One touch could kill.
How do we get through? Ideas?
Patterns are familiar. If I can fracture the harmonics, we could get through. Maybe.
I deal with blood magic. I can stop the damage long enough to burn out the wards.
That's risky, Nev. Really risky. I can't ask you to do that.
Your way's just as dangerous. Don't like it, but one of us has to do it.
先に行っ
This
た
is
方が
your
いいね。
territory, Bellara. Just go slow.
I'll be careful.
I'll keep this fade tear in check while you work. But with things so unpredictable, I fear anything might happen once we kill Gillenane.
Solus warned me that there'd always be costs and consequences to fighting gods.
中の足向
If
か
we kill Gillenane, snatch the god's dagger and escape, maybe we prove him wrong.
I dearly hope so.
死んだカベラだ。
And there.
Great work.
Thanks. Be careful. The gods might know we're here now.
That is a certainty.
Lara!
The Elven are a scattered people, but fret not. I shall bring your mage gently back into our fold. You can all be forgiven by embracing the wisdom of surrender. Continue, and even the dread wolf will regret what I do to his pawn.
Come on! Elganon and Gillenane are still on the island. If we move fast, we might get Bellara back.
Damn it! Hold on, Belle!
The gods know we're coming, but they still need to finish their dagger.
Then we should split their attention.
Right. Half the team comes with me on the main path. Davrin, you and the others stay out of sight and get Lucanus to the ritual.
Then after he kills Gillenane, we rescue Bellara. All this magic, it feels like a storm.
Which means Elganon's almost completed the dagger.
Where's Gillenane?
On the move. Spike can feel her hunting for us.
I don't care what these damn gods try, or what they want. We'll kill Gillenane, we'll get our friend back, and then...
Then we kill Elganon. We'll distract Gillenane until Lucanus gets a clear shot.
Good luck, Davrin.
Like I promised, whatever it takes.
It's all yours.
As is Gillenane.
頼むね。あ、うせやろ。うせやろ。
エムリックが空気。
이라야 안한가 생각 오래 테네가
I hear Dark Storm.
second age of gods saw wonders built. Then came flight, pride, betrayal, and the third age of gods was I see her. Not soon enough, Great Warden. Don't let her get there.
Davrin!
He hears you not.
まずはクトゥルフか。
Once the light is fully ours, all those who ever lived could not stand against us.
Get clear!
Tenacious, Rook. Focus on completing the dagger, Algernon. I will greet our mortal guest.
Gosh.
Desperate.
Harding?
ダイヤも役なった。
Fearful. For your transgressions, little book, you face a god alone.
捕まって。ヤブインタだ。真の仲間になったに。
Treasures of the ages. Set back our work. I will perfect this world, but you shall never see it.
仲間を解放していくのだから。まだ
Harding.
でも画面は暗い。
I have not forgotten my archdemon's death. That debt will be paid with your companion's blood.
Someone follow up. You okay, Tosh? Barely felt anything. Let's go. We need to find Dabrin. Gillinan grabbed him earlier.
This struggle is heartless, wasteful.
Got him ready for you. They're shooting for us.
味方引きつけろですね。
Got him in position.
こいつらの戦時無限湧きなんだろうな。
Dabrin, we've got you. We'll find him.
Nearly complete. You must keep them away.
They are persistent.
Fire at the car!
only people
Shiro,
who
Shiro.
can cleanse and tame the blight. Use it to rebuild the old glories. You've done naught but destroy them.
You and Elganon are trapped by the past, just like Solus. You had your chance, each one of you. And we don't owe you a thing.
Whatever it takes.
Assad!
あ、死んだ。よし。あれ触診させても意味ないの。あ、なんか落ちてった。おい、あ、サンは行くな。おっさんはいいけど。よし。やったわ。
やったか。
No. We had such plans.
ナイフ回収した方が。回収しろよ。
特攻聞きすぎたか。
You will regret this.
判断は今から逃げんのが。
The fade's still ripping open!
The dagger! Look! You must break its contact with Gillenane!
あ、今引く。エヴァンがあった。エリフがあった。
Lucanus? Lucanus!
お前なんで。
And so you have your victory. You live.
お前別にやられてないだろ。
Are you not proud to finally reach this moment? Or did you think you'd win the day without some painful sacrifice?
That dragon raised Minrathas. Where were you?
No one's retreating.
We'll all die.
Archdemons attacking the north.
もう先進攻撃
You and
パ
your
ートか。
friends stood against the gods. Your courage is laudable.
Solus.
But mortals cannot win this battle. I am sorry it is what must be.
I saved you, Rook. What was the point?
You were never up to it.
You're worthless.
Varric never believed in you.
You failed us all.
What fate cuts your conscience now, I wonder?
Belara!
Your friend is dead.
Dead and gone. It's your fault.
Your fault.
Regret, like all emotions, is a powerful thing. It can bruise us, break us, or
こんなに
blind
後
us to
悔
the
する部
truth.
分あった？
Regret is even strong enough to serve as the lock on a prison built to hold gods. But such a prison can hold any captive. Even you.
No!
You were never ready to make the sacrifices that leadership requires. So through our connection, I molded you into someone the prison would accept in my place.
そこのおはげにはあったようですね。
Varric.
Your work is done.
What? どういうこと？
This is...
みんなこのタイミングでこんな精神ポート得るの？
This is where we talked when I was dreaming. But I'm not dreaming. Has to be some way out of here. Just have to find it.
入れ替わったのさ。
I have to get back to the team.
牢獄。すり替えておいたのさ。
A wolf statue. Of course. How did Solus get out of here? Solus swapped places with me, but there's more to it than that.
Hey, kid. Come on. Solus found a way out. Now you need to find yours.
Varric?
なんか盛り上がってきたのよ今。
He's not here.
なんでこんな
Of course he's not.
名曲パート
How
入れ
do
る
I
ん
get
だ？
out?
盛り上がりすぎたら悪いかなって。
Solus said this prison was built to hold gods.
Built to hold gods. And locked with regret. He said that too.
Belara.
後悔なんかしてみや。
make you sad, but I told you the enchantments were dangerous. You
さ
chose
っ
me
きのタ
anyway.
コもいるのかな。64時間41分経過。
こういうの好きだよね、この海外
It's
は
me。to die.
自分でやる言うたやん。
ひどい言いがかり。
No, you're wrong. My friend. She knew the risks and she still volunteered.
要
She
求
chose
お
as
得
much
意
as
な
I
精
did.
神世界。
We all believed in what we were fighting for, what we're still fighting for.
やってから精神分析
And
会やり
Belara
ます
knew
ね
what。it might cost.
She did, kid.
今ある
We
後
all
悔
did.
はこのゲ
Because
ー
you
ムに
always
手を出
chose
し
the
た
hard
こと
truth
だ。
over the easy lie. Soulless, on the other hand.
こういうの面白いと思って入れてるのであろうか。
Everyone's a pawn to someone like Solus.
突然真理をつかないで。
Pieces to sacrifice, without a second thought.
Davrin.
Whatever it takes. That's what you
ゲ
told
ーム
us.
仲間にしないと死ぬとかな。
And you
その
knew
辺がなら
that
まだ納得できるけど。
every day. You helped me rescue the Griffins. Got him to Arlethan. You asked a lot of us, the team. But you asked even more of yourself. And after everything you've done, it was my turn to make the sacrifice. And I'd do it again.
You gave your life to save the world, Davrin. But the world's still not saved. So I'm going to get out of here. Stop Elganon and stop Solus. You took a fight that wasn't yours and made it yours. I'll make sure your sacrifice was worth it.
Great job, kid. Now, what about mine?
お前は役立たずだ。
うふ。
That's
Where it all began.
What am I gonna see there?
I think you already know.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Brooke. I gotta try to reach him. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca. You need to listen.
実はここで死んでた。他の人と話してるシーンなかったよな気がするもんな。
Harding!
you.
死んだ。
Solus killed you. His friend. You tried to talk to him, to reason with him. When he cut you down.
Pretty sure he didn't mean to.
Doesn't matter. You're still dead.
Yeah. Sorry about that, kid.
You know, I think I knew the truth. Deep down. But I couldn't face it.
Why not?
Because it would mean admitting that I let you die.
Shit.
皇帝分かっ
Didn't
て
you
たんです
learn
か
anything from this place?
分かってまし
I
た
made the choice. To talk to him, to try to reach him, even knowing the risks. Because he was my friend. My decision, my sacrifice. And you don't get to take that from me.
But
every story's got an ending. This one just came a little earlier than I'd planned.
all this time, Harding and Nev. Why didn't anyone tell me?
They thought you knew. You're the only one that wasn't in on it.
But they talked to you, I remember.
Nope. They talked to you. Or to themselves. You just filled in the blanks. Time to finish this story. Your story. I just know the ending's going to be killer.
What happens now? To you?
I'll disappear. Go back to just being a memory.
Right.
Hey, don't get all misty-eyed on me, okay? I had a good run, and I don't regret a second of it.
そういうことだよ。
What about Solus?
You talked to Mythal. You saw the memories. Solus wants to be a hero. That's who he is, deep down. But it's easier for him to play the villain. Because that means he didn't fail. All the damage he's done, the people he's hurt, it becomes a choice. Remind him who he really is. He might just listen.
So how do I get out of here?
Listen to your team. Like you always do.
This way. It's thinner here.
Better be right.
They're waiting for you. Just take it one step at a time.
Goodbye, Varric. And thank you.
Rook!
Looking forward to seeing how it turns out. I'd say good luck, but you don't need it. You already have everything you need.
There! A light! We've got something. Get ready. Hey!
え、この子上だわ。
おっさん渋いぜ。もっとしっかり掴んで。
I am Elganon, first of the firstborn, last of the Evanuris.
なんだ急に。
Come to reign over you with fine and gentle hand. Citizens of Minrathous, give yourself to me. Together we shall unleash magic so glorious, so limitless, that all the world will be transformed.
予算か。バビロンで見た。不吉
He
だな。
seized control of the Archon's palace?
While the Magisterium was in full session, only the Venatori seemed to have survived.
How were the Shadow Dragons?
Still fighting, last we heard. But Elgernon's blighted the city, and the Venatori have sealed the gates. No one can get in or out.
Even the city's alluvians went dark. We've got no way to contact the Shadow Dragons.
バビロン
They'd be
不吉
dead
国
already
民
if
も
not for
結
Solus.
構茨の道をあげつかれた
He got to Minrathis just before the gates were sealed. He saved some civilians and killed some Venatori.
Now, everyone's following Solus, like he's the only one who can save them.
That lying bastard's always been good at getting people to believe in him. And once he takes down Elganon, he finishes his ritual. And whoever survived gets drowned in demons.
He can't hurt Elgernon yet. That archdemon makes him invulnerable.
So Solus has to kill it first.
And once that's done, Solus goes for Elgernon with the dagger he took from us.
That's why we need to get to Solus first.
He's not going to be happy when he sees you've escaped from his trap.
That's his problem. He's got the dagger, and the dagger is the only thing that can kill Elganon. We need to get it back.
We did attempt to create a dagger to replace the one Solus took.
あるやん
Nice to look at, but it can't cut through enchantments like the real thing.
So it cannot kill Elgernon.
Looks real enough.
But it is not. We don't have the right weapon to take down our target, and we lost too much killing Gillenane. We have no idea where Bellara is, or what Elgernon is doing to her.
And Davron and Asan are...
Bellara would never forgive us if we let an elven tyrant conquer the world. And Davron wouldn't rest while monsters put innocent lives in danger. They believed in this team. They trusted all of us. They aren't here to finish the fight. But we are. Get a message to anyone who's still out there. Tell them we're gonna stop Elganon, and we need their help to do it. Then fix up your gear and take care of any unfinished business. In the morning, we take back Minrathis.
Are you certain you're all right, Rook?
ナーブ選んでたら変わるのかなやっぱ
We've still got work to do. I
おそら
can
く
collapse when this is over.
You needn't carry this burden on your own.
今度こそ
The
本
rest
当
of
の
us
ファ
will
イナル
send
ラスト
word
バ
to
トル
our
前準
allies.
備ですか
You must take care of yourself in the meantime. We'll speak again soon.
「すんなりとが終わらなかった漁夫の利を狙えませんか
After we've dealt with Elganon, we must search for Bellara. I'll not leave that poor girl wherever that monster jailed her.
No news on what's happened to her?
No. I'd attempt scrying, but the Fade is in an uproar.
If we can find her, we will.
I keep expecting Davron to challenge me to push-ups or something. Or Asan to come and ask for a treat.
Yeah.
Those figures he carved? I'll get one of the lords to make more. And print his book. He'd want people to learn to kill monsters. And you were right. He'd also want us to finish the job. So just say the word. I'm ready to find out how to make Elgernon burn.
It's been days, but I still expect Belle to burst in here with a question or theory to share. Varric gone, Bellara taken, Minrathous. We were never getting out of this unscathed, but
スタッフのハゲレンを思い出します。バーンと燃やし尽くす骨、火力高いのは青牛砲。
It feels so different without Davrin. I can't believe he's just gone. We don't talk about it much, but everyone knows it. We wouldn't be here if Davrin hadn't stepped up.
He was a hero. We won't forget it.
Right. We can see it through. The rest of us. We'll fight. We'll win.
Oh, 危ね危ね危ね。
危ねった。
Katerina sent me a vintage bottle of port to mark my ascension as First Talon. I plan to share it with Davron, with the sun at our feet.
I'll miss them too.
We will have to settle for stopping Elgernon and carving Davrin's name into his blighted heart. Now comes the fight for those we can still save.
Giften, det var det.
Thank you all for coming. If we don't stop Elgernon today, our world is either dead or blighted. So we keep fighting until the job is done. It's gonna be hard. There's no guarantee any of us will make it.
We're with you, Rook.
Elgernon dies today.
Whatever it takes.
Strife, news?
Our scouts confirm Elgernon is inside the Archon's palace. There's a giant tendril of blight tethering it to the Divine's manor in Hightown.
Then that's our goal. Breach the city walls and get to that tendril. Emery, can we count on Moonwatch support?
The Watchers, living and otherwise, will stand with us.
Every remaining Grey Warden will be there too.
The Antivan crews are ready to pay their respects.
And your fellow lords will have your back. For gold and glory.
The Veil Jumpers have been in this since the beginning, and will be there for the end.
Solus is our first target. Without his dagger, we can't kill Elgernon.
Our scouts last spotted him working with the Shadow Dragons in the western section of Hightown.
Okay, we go in through Hightown.
How? Minrathous was built to fight off an army, even before Elgernon reinforced the defenses. Every gate will be guarded.
Worse than that. Our scouts reported that the Venatori sealed all the gates with those damn warding crystals.
Can the Veil Jumpers disable them?
Venatori magic won't be a problem.
It's still likely to take time. You may need assistance or someone to protect you while you unravel the wards.
え、ナーブかな。
皇帝が歩んできた結果、みんな印がついて
I
るの。
want you helping the Veil Jumpers.
You've got it.
これ間違ったら死ぬな。
The Venatori at that gate will be
全滅
commanded by a war mage. That's how they usually operate.
If we get rid of the commander, the rest of the Venatori will scatter. Can the crows cut the head off the snake?
Contract accepted.
There's gonna be a lot of guards between you and her.
帝
The
国の
lords
悪
can
い
clear
やつ
you
で
a
すか？
path.
And one of us should be there as well.
死ゅっつったらもう
Lucanus, how'd you like to kill a Venatori mage?
It would be my pleasure.
仲間がバラ
One
バラ
last
な
thing
の。
might give the crows some trouble. There's a massive construct tall enough to crush buildings. It's guarding the main gate.
オーレム。
A juggernaut. Giant siege constructs built to withstand the Anton. Or anyone else who came calling.
We're gonna need our heaviest forces against that juggernaut.
敵の指揮官は
Evka?
暗殺は
The Grey
他に住
Wardens
む
have
気に
fought
まこい
ogres and
確かに
archdemons. We can handle this.
The Morn
敵
Watch
を
will
選ん
lend
だら
aid,
グダグダ
but
になるの
against
か
something
な。
as large as this juggernaut, we'll require further assistance. Rook,
投げたよ。そのやつにね、巨大な敵来たらドラゴンゴーレム
配置考えてるだけでお時間になりそう。
アーディングかもしれないな。アーディングにとっては全部が巨大。
一人もいない気もしちゃう。
実はダブリンだったっていう。いつではダブリンでしたってね。
時間をかけて楽しむところだけど。
パターンダブリンパターンだよなこれ。
日のエイジ中止してこれ崩しますか。皇帝の指揮能力が問われる。
まあでもみんな真の仲間だから真の仲間補正ねかける。
彼は
Tasha with the
ゴーレ
wardens.
ンですし違う気もしますが。
Right.
戦闘がシンプルやっぱ間違ったわ。ドラゴン
Emmerich,
相手にするべきだったわ。
you're with me. We make a run at the gate, get inside, and find Solus. The rest of you
残っ
get
た
to the
メン
Blight
ツかよ。
Central. Once we've got the dagger, we'll meet you there. Take the fight to Elganon.
あらちょっと厳しいメンバーですかこれは。
攻撃よ。別に大丈夫。
I believe in this team, in all of us. So let's get it done.
味方は別に誰でも
Go
勝て
on
る。
my signal.
ちょっと強化していきたいけど。
無敵行軍。やるのは合計横に。
どうせなら武器強化くらい許されない。これすら許されない。もうこれで遠いの王はないじゃん。
For a world free of the blight! Attack!
やってるやってる。
Guarding crystals! Over there!
頑張るなラーメン。
Let's go!
終わっどこタイミング
Focus on the wards.
守ってる。ワンダやってる一人で。その子は無理だろ。すごいところ登ったぞ。といや、危ね危ね危ね。
Get to the gate!
実際痛い。開いてねえぞおい。窓ガラスに気づかなかった人みたいになってる。死んだ。死んでないのそれ。
ゴーレムの協力が言えるのなら責任者はハービングだってかもですね。
Come on, come on!
Come on, come on, come on. ああ、死んだか。
Retreat!
次々と死んでいく。
I'm coming for you!
65時間11分経過。
開いた。
After her!
Run, come on!
生きてる。動画透析。早く行けよお前。
近づいてく。決戦は金
It
曜
was
日。
close at the gate, but we're getting through.
They fought hard to get us inside.
といったところで、
ちょうどもうこんぐ
お
らい。
疲れ様でした。
オツで
この
ある。
後はい
いところでお疲れ様でした。オツである。お疲れ様ウホ。オツである。もうこん。
寝る人は
オツである。
おやすみなさい。
である。オツで
寝れ
ある。
ない人は
オツである。
25分集合。